Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
It's your boy Haas, and welcome to the AO Show. YouTube, Quan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the AO Show. Peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Wonderful week. Living your best life, you heard. But y'all know why we're here, right? So let's get it.
Beasley trying to find a crevice, can't. Fontecchio, good for three.
Oh, you're paying so much attention to try to get over there with Beasley.
97-75, Beasley. Off the screen, here comes Ron Holland. He moves in and rejected by Capella. Clint, beautiful block. Here's Jalen, right down the pipe.
Hawks are getting the stops. They just got to be able to capitalize on the other end.
Bogey. Play on, there was no whistle. Sidestep three for Matthews.
Oh, nice.
And he's fouled. Appearance and hits the two free throws, 99-81. Trey lobs.
Nice.
Clint with the jam. Fontecchio to Cunningham. Cade gets around Jalen, goes up, lays it in.
A nice move by Cade Cunningham, who was able to freeze Jalen. You got to show him the ball a little bit more. That last time, Cunningham froze him and was able to get all the way downhill.
Lob to Clint. And a foul. And they are looking for him. He comes back to get the basketball. Fakes, looks, hooks it up top, and my goodness! What a nice pass. Feet got it up too quickly. Tip, no. Okongwu battles, but Cunningham wins the ball. Fires it to the other end, and Thompson dunks.
A missed opportunity right there. You bring in some veterans. See Dyson Daniels come up with yet another miss.
Big fan of his dad for many years. Thompson skies in. Timeout Atlanta. Then throws it away. Shoot the ball. Cunningham. And scores.
Two missed opportunities there by the Hawks.
And Duran gets a dunk to end it. The season series, 2 games to none, 2 to play, 1 here, 1 there. And J.B. Bickerstaff shakes the hand of Quinn.
About some NBA, and we're going to talk about the Pistons as they popped the Hawks 114-104. For the Hawks, you had Trae Young, 13 points, 9 assists. Daniels, 20, 10 rebounds. Johnson, 17 and 9 rebounds. And we had a Clinton Capella site. And I've been asking about this guy, like, where he at? He had 16 and 10 off the bench. And so the Pistons, you had Duran with 14 and 12. Asura Thompson with 16. Cade, 29, 11 and 6. And Beasley with 19. As far as the game goes, the Pistons dominated the whole game. They came out, they jumped on them from the start. And they just never took their foot off the gas as they just ran Atlanta off the floor. Atlanta tried to make a push at the end, but I don't think they got it under 12. I mean, and the Pistons now sitting at 23 and 20, looking real good, looking way better than they did last year. And like I said, I was wondering if they was going to be able to make the play and get like an AC. They sitting at 5 and 6 right now. And they remind me, I ain't going to say remind me of them, but they looking like the Orlando from last year. If I ain't mistaken, Orlando actually won their division last year, if I ain't mistaken. So I don't see the Pistons. They not at that winning the division yet, but they making noise. You know what I'm saying? And they beating teams, solid teams that, because the fucking Hawks just got back from popping, I want to say New York or something, and Pistons handled them. You know what I'm saying? And Pistons just handled the Rockets, who's the number 2 team out west right now, if I ain't mistaken. Gave them 32. So not only is Cade pushing for that all-star, which he should get. I don't know if he is, though. You know, it's fan votes for the starters, and then you got the refs, and then you got, records and all that. So we'll see. But Cade is making a push. He should be an all-star. And the Pistons are making a push. They looking like they trying to make the playoffs this year. It's going to be interesting to see. We keep my eye on them. Y'all keep your eye on them. As the Pistons pop the Hawks 114-104. And they running right now. Let's see what they do. Pistons. Next.
Flips it up. Shot is good. Talk about lively. You felt bad for the young man. He misses his first shot tonight. Rebound, though. Alexander Walker and Nas Reed with the three-pointer. That's a really bad shot at the end of the clock. Dinwiddie 3 for 11. Nas Reed back-to-back threes. And this is the largest lead of the game.
But instead of coming off the stagger, Nickeil Alexander-Walker just sends a screen, kind of wraps it, and that left Reed wide open for that shot.
Almost, he can understand it with Doncic missing so many. P.J. Washington lines it up, puts in the three. Washington's first three-pointer.
And he just got it right out to a wide open shooter.
Alexander Walker the drive and backs it home, even though Dinwiddie got a piece of it.
Had to rush it with the left hand to get it over Gobert.
Alexander Walker connects on a three.
He needed that one, Mike. He has not been shooting it well.
Irving goes right at Alexander Walker. Back shot is good as he crashes to the floor. Irving to Kleber. Nice fake. Nice drive. Nice finish. Maxi Kleber. As we approach the midway point of the fourth, Edwards in some traffic. McDaniels been very aggressive offensively. Scores again. 21 points for Jaden McDaniels. 3 blocks as well. Washington finishes and the foul. Nas Reed took a shot in the face.
With the technical and then give a giveaway right there. Minnesota's doing everything they can to give Dallas opportunities.
Kyrie Irving from way downtown. And suddenly it's back to 1.
Secure the rebound to end what was a great defensive possession.
Alexander Walker. McDaniels drills a three-pointer. McDaniels with 24 points. McDaniels finds Conley. Edwards wide open three-pointer. Conley chases down yet another offensive board. Edwards to the basket, lays it up and in. Randall. One-on-one with Cleveland. Makes his move, gets inside. Power move from Julius Randle. A little bit.
His ability to make that late find, incredible.
Alley-oop to McDaniels on a perfect pass. Grimes finds Gafford. Gafford against Randle. Single coverage. Gafford working hard. Randle working just as hard. Takes it away. Took it right out of his hands. Irving on the drive. Quickly gets inside. Layup. He missed it. Rebound Washington. Back out to Grimes. Grimes on the drive. Kicks it out. Irving. Three-pointer. Bang! Kyrie Irving from downtown. Lost it. Randle picks it up. Randle to Conley. In the front court. Alexander Walker. Back up top, Conley. 11 seconds remaining and a whistle and a foul. Conley this season, 89%. It's his first free throw tonight. Even if he hits both, foul, make sure they don't even attempt the three. And when do you do it?
Under 5 if you decide to do it once they get it across court. I think it's got to be.
Yeah, that'll do it. That makes it a 4-point game. Chris Finch said, don't even go near him. Washington inbound. Irving puts up the three-pointer and knocks it down. And that'll finish it. A 1-point win.
Also, last night we had the T-Wolves edge the Mavs 115-114. As for the numbers, Kyrie Irving 36, 9-4. P.J. Washington 30-7. Gafford 14-12. No Luka, no Lively. As for the T-Wolves, you had McDaniels lead the way with 27-8. Ant-Man 21-7-5. Randall 16-6. And Conley 18-8. Conley been playing good as fuck. As for the game, this was a really tight game. But then in the fourth quarter, it seemed like it was the T-Wolves kind of took over the game. You know what I'm saying? They controlled the game to where they kept it at like a 8 to 12 point distance. Basically the whole fourth quarter until Kyrie went crazy at the end and made it close. Now, I will say McDaniels, I don't think he's going to give you 27-8 every night. But if he could give you like 18 to 20 with those 6 to 8 rebounds, that's what Minnesota need. They need another scorer to go along with Ant-Man and Randall, because everybody talking about how Randall for Towns is the worst trade ever. I don't know. I mean, New York is, but New York was going to do that anyway. And it's not just Cat, you know what I'm saying? It's Brunson. It's the Villanova squad that they got over there. They had a nice little core squad. Adding Cat, yes, it's going to boost. It did taking Cat away from Minnesota, kind of bring Minnesota down a little bit. It depends on how you look at it, because you would say you'll probably get more of the defensive side from Cat that you're going to get from Julius Randle. And, you know, Randle was not consistent, but at the same time, that's why they got rid of Cat, because Cat wasn't consistent. So we're going to see how that worked out. And Conley been balling. I know they tried to sit Conley and start DiVincenzo, but Conley been balling. So they definitely going to need a successor to Conley, because Conley, I want to say 37, might be his last year. If not, he on his way. But, you know, Dallas is missing Luka. No question. Kyrie been going crazy since he been hurt. And P.J. Washington been balling too. So with the insert of Luka, if P.J. Washington can keep his numbers up, they was in the finals last year. But last night, just didn't have enough. Kyrie hit the 3 from half court at the end to make it a 1-point game. But still, it was close. It would have been 4 if he would have missed. So, a good game. But the winner is the T-Wolves by 1 as they beat the Mavs 115-114. Next.
79. Tatum goes to work on Highland, loses the ball. It's Miller all the way. Clippers lead 84-70. The chance against the champs. These next 12 minutes will be very, very challenging for this group out here. Highland for 3. It's good. Pull up from 10. It's good. And White now with 9. Kobe 2 for 7 overall, but he has 9 rebounds off the bench. A couple of assists. Pritchard inside, able to lay it.
Boston not securing their end of the bargain either, and that's just a lot of pressure. That's a tough pass by Miller.
Well, it was great awareness.
But you got to finish this thing out.
Championship pedigree. White for 3. It's good. Celtics here in the 4th.
I don't even know if Jones is ready or thought about even shooting that, and then good teams come back and make you pay when you do that.
Yeah.
A few other defensive plays, too.
White deep 3. Clippers in trouble. 96-89. Largest. White turns into a double team. In trouble. Deflection interception. Jones ahead to Coffey with Tatum to beat. What a play by Tatum. Amir Coffey. White stumbles. Puts it up. In. Derek Jones Jr. with 21. Brown. In the corner to Springer for 3. It's his first one of the year. Came into tonight 0 for 4. Springer, by the way, is a +9 in a 4-point game. One-on-one, Tatum on Jones Jr. Kobe Brown flirts with a double. Tatum fires over the top and knocks it in. Great night here tonight. Yes, I know the score isn't what we want it to be right now, but there is still time. Terrence Mann will drive on Brown. Comes up on the other side and lays it in. It's a 4-point game. Not a lot of time to waste. Coffey drives to the rack and flushes it in. It's 103. It's it into Brown. Clippers are going to have to foul. Brown is trapped, goes away. The Clippers have a shot. Jones from the line to the lane for the tie. Tatum, double. White, not going to get it off. Wow! They're going to be able to play with the freedom that we saw in the first quarter. Ball is up. Overtime is busy with the Lakers tomorrow night. Cornette. White catch and shoot 3. It's good.
That's his beautiful.
It was a back-and-forth game for 48 minutes. Tatum on the wing for 3. It's good. Championship pennant for their first score in overtime. Jones drives on Cornette, slinking his way to the cup of the Clippers. Kobe does well to stay in front of Tatum. Brown hesitates on the 3. Oh, it falls anyway. 8 threes here tonight, yet have forced overtime against the most prolific three-point shooting team in NBA history. Another by 5. They've got time. A minute to play. Jones all alone in the corner for 3. It's good. It's a 2. Back to Tatum, 7 to shoot. Springer on the wing for 3. Oh, it's a huge one. Coffey Everything started in overtime with a 3. 5 to shoot for White. Queta underneath. Oh, he lays it in. What a play. 117-113. Clippers need a miracle. And the ball knocked out of bounds. That'll do it. There's nothing to hang your head about here tonight if you are cheering for the Clippers. That'll do it. The champs need overtime.
And last night we had the Celtics beat the Clippers 117-113 in overtime. As for the numbers, you had Jones Jr. 29 and 7 rebounds, Coffee 24, Porter Jr. 26, 7 and 7, no Harden, no Norman Powell. As for the Celtics, Tatum 24, 8 and 7, Jaylen Brown 25 and 6, White 24 and 6, no Porzingis, no Drew Holiday. As for the game go, come on, man. When you look at it, no Harden or no Norman Powell, you knew the Celtics was going to win. And the Celtics did win, but it was tougher than you think. Like, I remember when Porter Jr. was drafted, he was drafted to be one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? And he went through his little shit that he went through in the NBA, and he found himself out the league for a minute. Then Clippers picked him back up, and without Harden and Norman Powell, he got to show what he could do, and the boy showed what he could do. He was in his bag all game. And Jones Jr., who was just basically known as a high-flower dunker, played up. When you get that's how you know niggas in the NBA, everybody in the NBA can hoop. They just need the opportunity and the shots. And when some of these guys get them, they show out. You know what I'm saying? They can't do it consistently, but they can show you, like, this is why I'm in the NBA. But, again, you knew when it wasn't no Harden and no Norman Powell that this was a Celtics game, and it was just too much Tatum, too much Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Pritchard. Whenever they needed it, they was hitting big baskets. But the Clippers didn't die, and they forced it to overtime. But when it was overtime, it was too much talent. But they still didn't die. They fought to the very end. So the Clippers is a very intriguing team. Because now I forgot Kawhi didn't play neither. Does Kawhi play? When does he play? I think the boy need to go on it. Well, that's a different story. Closer than it should have been. But the Celtics got the job done as they beat the Clippers 117-113. NBA. Next.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. Joe.
Right before
I might
the
have
horn.
to go with you on this.
Look at that, Joe. He dips and just throws the right hook. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, it doesn't get any cleaner than that.
And Joe, you...
That was the Ayo Show. I'm Haas. YouTube, Kwan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Hope you're living your best life, you heard. And remember this, it's a lot of shit you could be doing out here. You could be getting money. You could be doing stuff that help push your family generational shit forward. The worst thing you could be doing out here is hating. That's just wasting time. You just in the way, man. With that being said, you know the drilly. Fuck what they say, make them watch the fuck you do, you heard? I'm Haas. This the Ayo Show, and I'm out. Peace.